Alright, welcome back everybody. Can play a little more Game of Thrones today. Hit the start button on it already. And little interesting fact came up and gave us a choice to pick our guy. We've already been running with a knight. We're at level 4 with him. Gonna jump right into it. Gonna bring TikTok in here in just a second. Make sure everything's up to speed. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Bring TikTok in. Going on. Everything's set up over here. Should be up and running. All right, let's go ahead and kick it off. Last time we left off, I think we were just taking over the keep from our father. Now we got to make it to King's Landing to make sure that we are covered. Because he wrote us a letter, and I think our last name is Snow, which means they won't recognize us taking over unless we get to there. Talk to her. She helps upgrade the town that we're in. West Russell on the basis of calibrated houses under fire, blood, landing since Castle Rock. Our good friends the Lannisters. Yeah. What do we got? Okay. We set that as a fast travel. Let's go to our map. Let's see if we can see. Hurry. Yeah, we got a ways to go. It's a big map. Very big map. Running into some technical difficulties over on the talk. So I might have microphone, I might not. It's Castle Black, the north. Okay, got the reach. Alright. Let's give that a shot. Should be able to find a horse somewhere. There's one. Last place you look, right? Can I not take the horse? Alright, apparently I'm on foot. You'd think if it was my keep, I'd be able to keep the horse. What do I know? Let's see. Horse Z. There you go. Hey. You gotta like that. Alright. Take a look around. Well, for the people on TikTok, you're going to get sweet, sweet silence, at least for the moment. We'll try to figure that out here in a few, but
See through the eyes of animals.
You believe those stories? What are you, a child?
whoa, 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 whoa. Auto destination, that's what it is. Okay.
What are you two on about?
My lord, there's a white raven perched near the road to the keep. This lackwit got scared, swears it's a wildling scout.
And this genius thinks it's a gift from the old gods. Wants to boil it down and feed it to your father, my lord.
You two argue amongst yourselves. I don't have time. Interesting. That was a little choppy.
Please, don't do this.
This is what happens to those who plot against House Bolton.
Right on. Yeah, you guys are not my favorites.
Don't do this.
I didn't have to ride right by it.
Got you too. Traitor's wife.
Can't talk about it, huh? All right. Well,
This ain't right. We're law-abiding folk. We pay your law to take.
no love for those guys whatsoever. New area found. A lot of people arguing on the road. A lot of people.
Sitting.
Well, Interesting. Don't know what that was about.
Warmer Ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word that you returned to the north.
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I returned from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead rise beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with King Rob's forces. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign. And when the Red Wedding happened, Last Hearth is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. House Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. There are some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. You may take them to the wall.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay a while longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help, but he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Bolton's either, but 'tis what it is. This was so many houses you can activate. House sigil obtained various game mode upgrade. Okay. All right. Da, 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 da. All right. that. Get out of that. Skills. Right. That one's still locked. Level that one up. Okay. Wonder what he's got for sale. Nothing I desperately need other than this thing. What the hell is this? That is awesome. It's like some kind of demonic teddy bear reindeer thing. I have no idea, but it looks cool as hell. All right. Yeah. Another time, dude. Guardians of the Wall. Touch content. Pause here to read. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba da ba ba ba.
I'm here to collect the weapons Lady Umber pledged to the Watch.
About that. They's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Someone in a black cloak said he was here for the Night's Watch. Just wanted weapons and such. Clean the whole place out.
Why you got eyes if you can't use them? Can't tell a crow from a rat.
What? Shut up! 'Twas the Black of the Night's Watch!
Could have been the Black of the Dundarians for all you know, idiot.
Could not. Why'd Lord Barrick come all the way up here? Besides, everything looks black in the dark.
Do you know where he went?
Said he was going to the wall. But he went south instead of north.
Any holdfast to the south is under Bolton control.
But the Boltons just moved into Winterfell. Dunno what they'd want with our weapons.
It ain't the Boltons, you lackwit. Why'd they pretend to be crows? Look, if they're heading further south, they'd have to go through Long Lake. We got eyes all over the last river, and they'd wear out their knees pulling that old sled they took that far south. My gut tells me they'll have a ship waiting.
You two inform the lady and meet me at the lake. I'll track down the thieves.
We got a side mission. Yeah, look at that. We got somebody else playing. No ambush coming up here. No, not at all.
One of their carts. And their disguises. There's barely any snow on it. They can't have gotten far. Looks like that guard was right.
Does it look like there's a message or something back there? Okay. Somebody left a tribute. All right. Do, 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 do. Ran on my home. So nothing goes awry on that. Oof.
just beneath us. Crows don't just circle around any old thing.
You steal my horse, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. Don't seem like you were that bright about that whole situation. Maybe that didn't go the way you were planning. Do 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 do.
Longbeck is the barn.
Get out of the road.
What do you think you're doing?
Whoa, 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 dude. There is no reason.
My arm!
Please, don't do this.
I just killed the dudes that were gonna do it. What you got? All right, well, looks like you're safe for now.
Sled tracks continue towards the lake, but some of them broke off toward that hut.
Hmm.
Gathering out here for.
The name of Lord Roos of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, I sentence you to death.
That guy did not make it.
You again, Ryder. Following me, are you?
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors, just got to look hard enough. Got an issue with that, do you?
Aye, I do. The North's got no place for the likes of you.
Hoped you'd say that. About time your head found its place on a spike.
You're welcome to try.
Of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the... You again, Ryder.
Another traitor, is it?
Aye. North's full of traitors, just got to look hard enough. Got an issue with that, do you?
Yeah, I got an issue with it.
Aye, I...
Hoped you'd say that. About time your head found its place on a spike.
Alright, let's be a little smarter this time, shall we? Hey. Trapped. Got stuck.
Hey, mother bastard!
No. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on. Oh, he was right there. Like the chat says, we'll see who we'll meet today. Apparently we're meeting our demise, so.
gathering out here for?
In the name of Lord Roos of the House Bolton, Lord of Winterfell, and you again.
Another traitor.
Aye. Got an issue with that, do you?
Aye, I do. The North's got no place for...
Hoped you'd say that. About time your head found its place on a spike.
All right. Go on there, homie.
Hurt you, eh?
Wake up, come on.
Swinging a sword from back here. Advance! Bastard!
Smarter, not harder. All right. Probably should have taken them out with an arrow or two, but they started.
Who are you?
I'm with House Tyre. I'm here for the weapons you stole.
Tyre?
Who the shit is Tyre?
Doesn't matter. Hand over the weapons. The real Night's Watch needs them. The dead march beyond the wall, and before them is an army of over 100,000 wildling warriors. You must have seen them too. Some have already scaled the wall and are setting fire to the gift.
Think you need to keep from the Isle. Not about no army is coming from the wall.
And I ain't never heard of no walking corpses, neither.
I know what I saw. Whatever your cause is, the Watch needs these weapons more than you.
Love to help. But the people of the North need 'em more.
Looks like we're gonna
Night's
disagree.
Watch got a comfy castle to hide in and plenty of steel. People of the North got none of that. Damn war took everything from them. homes, cattle, husbands, sons. Least they deserves a weapon to defend themselves with. What good's a Night's Watch if there's no one left to watch over?
No, those weapons were pledged to the Watch.
Sorry, was that a question?
Gods! We gotta look all this back.
I'm just surprised you remembered the way to Long Lake.
Shut up! I'd drown you in it.
Both of you shut your mouth and put your backs into it, you blubbering fools. So, you found your weapons, did you?
All accounted for. I should continue to Winterfell.
You two! What are you standing around for? Get those weapons to the Watch! There's more than bandits to worry about on the roads these days. I'll ride with you, some of the way. Come on. It's a long way to Winterfell.
Da, da, da.
See what I have to deal with? Course, the job will whip him into shape soon enough. The North does that to a man. House Umber knows that better than anyone. Except perhaps the Night's Watch.
Thank you again.
I wish you luck on your mission. Won't be easy convincing Lord Bolton to pledge support for the war.
Ramsay's not
That's
in charge
more
of it
likely to
anymore,
skin you
'cause
than listen to you. The
this is
further
following
south you
timeline
go,
of
the
Ramsay's
less
death.
anyone will care. You'll speak of honor, duty, the ancient oaths. Those words mean little when the threat's a world away. Try telling some lordling in the Reach there's an army of the dead marching on the wall. They'll laugh. Say it's just a tale to frighten children. They'd rather close their eyes and dream of whores, silver, and wine. But I lost my appetite when I saw all those wildlings in the gift. Must be on the run from something. This is as far as we'll go. It's Winterfell down there. Watch the roads. Gods alone know who's got a handful of iron and eyes on your purse. You wouldn't be the first stranger gone missing these days.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall, even coming from their former ward. They've got their own problems to deal with. Bolton rule hasn't been kind to the North. Bandits and thieves lurk around every corner, even taking steel promised to the Watch from under the Umber's noses. The small folk are growing tired of their new warden. I'd support them myself if I didn't know he was the Wall's best hope for aid.
Bartholomeus.
Oh, that's right. Winterfell's taken over by Bolton right now. Aren't they? Hmm. That's just a bad taste in the mouth. That means Ramsay may be alive. Really? Oh, okay. All right. Got it. Bounty board. Nice. Kind of cool. That. Let's look at that. Put much stock in that. But okay.
The bandits are back!
That's all you got. You take me for a fool.
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy!
Mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you.
All right. Come on. Miss me. Miss me again. Peekaboo. What you know about that? Let me guess, you're not going to be happy that it took out the bandit because it's going to bring more. That's my guess.
Thank you, traveller. There's not much I can give you, but...
Is this the way to Winterfell?
Just down the road, up the hill. You can't miss it. Tell me if there's more you wish to discuss.
A Merrick's progeny, aren't you? Spare me a moment.
What up?
You know my father?
Aye. Fought beside him at the Ruby Ford. Beast of a man. You've grown into his image. Name's Donald. Your father's a good man, loyal. The North needs his like now more than ever. Straight to the point. Just like your father. Good. I need someone I can trust. The Boltons are a plague, and they have eyes everywhere. I have a friend in Winterfell who's been gathering information. He's got a man waiting at the ruins by the North Gates. Tell him I sent you. Retrieve his message and bring it back to me.
All right.
A ruin near the North Gates, right under the Boltons' noses.
I know I got a horse somewhere. Where are you? What are you doing? Just hanging out. Look at you being all crazy. Do 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 do. Riding on my horse. I really think our horse needs a nickname.
Somebody please! Wolves! Thank you. Thought for sure I was dead. Never been attacked in these woods before. Something's got them riled up.
Dead. Looks like he didn't go easy. Fingernails are missing. He was tortured. No message on him either.
Well, that does sound good.
See? Told you someone would show up if we waited.
Drop the weapon. We've got questions for you.
Bolton sigils. Figures.
Reach this by the captain crosses fishes. Have to take the I don't know what to do with the rest of this message. Alright, looks like
Here's
we're getting
Donald's
back to
letter.
the dude.
This is bigger than one man's plans. No time to lose. If this squid's exposed, the Boltons would have cause to tighten their grip even more.
says there's a message here. Look right here. It's weird. Alright. We shall have to see. That is just sad. What if that means that Ramses is dead? Or did he somehow make it? Because I know he didn't.
Squid. Must be a by name. Best ask around, quietly. Anyone here sells squid?
Squid? Traders from White Harbour, most like. I haven't been around much lately.
Aye, Fat Man Manderley probably ate them all. But if it's squid you want, I hear the Marshal's got plenty of love for him.
I'm looking for squid.
You'll be wanting the kitchens if it's fish you're after. Or do you mean the Marshal? Folks call him Squid behind his back, 'cause he let some of them Ironborn go after Ramsay had his way with them. Told him that had come back to haunt him. He'll be at his desk. Lots of petitioners these days.
Well, do we wait or do we go? Never one for waiting.
Name, business.
Donnell sent me. Your man lost his head.
Not here. Follow me. Is Donald gone mad? Sending you here could get us both strung up.
You tell me. He sent me here to fetch your letter. Your man's dead. Tortured. The Boltons send their regards.
God. Feels closer than I thought. Damn him. All right, here it is. Either you help me to clean up this mess, or I'll write you up as a Stark loyalist. Trust me, I have the authority to make it stick. Be smart, and we can both walk away from this.
I don't take kindly to threats.
And I don't like making them. But tough times call for tough actions. The Boltons are a scourge. We both know that. There's evidence I need gone, and the captain of the guard, Dale, need him gone too. Bastard's leaving the documents I need at his station out in the open. There's bait for me, no doubt.
Not one for tidying by the looks of it. The Marshal's documents are here somewhere. The Marshal was up to something. Let's see what. Marshall's weapon was used to kill someone close to finding out his secret. No coincidence, I'm sure. Best find the murder weapon. This doesn't match the inquest. The Marshal's dagger. Now to remove Dale's note from the record. That leaves Dale's report to Lord Bolton. Has to be around here somewhere.
I'm going to guess it's up here.
Safe place to keep something important, but it needs a key.
Needs a key. No idea what I'm doing with this. Oh, shaking, apparently. How do I get this down? Okay. Nope. Just gonna walk around with the walk around with the or I could read the directions. I mean, you really want me to.
The guard captain's report. Now Roos will be none the wiser.
None the wiser. Alright. Do. We're on the move.
And how did it go?
Well enough to clean up your mess, kill a man to cover your tracks. And now it's Dale's turn?
Aye. I'm looking for your help, not your approval. Hand me the evidence. Let's see. Oh, good thing we got this back. The bastard got careless. I damn well told him to burn it. Let's see. Even a blind dog wouldn't fall for this. Let's see. God, the damned fool dropped the knife after the deed. No wonder Dale started waving his prick around. Tell me you got the knife too.
Aye, I did.
Good. We'll turn the tables on him. Plant what we have in Dale's tent. He's set up in the courtyard over there. Once you're done, I'll arrest him for treason. What Roos does to him after that? Well, that's another matter.
Aye. But after this, we're done.
Yeah.
Need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing.
Well, that sounds like it might be a problem. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Let's not linger. I need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing.
What the holy
That'll
hell,
do.
dude? Okay,
Let's
I
not
can't
linger. I
go
need to
to
get this
the
into
area.
Dale's tent without him knowing. Better hide before they spot me.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's not
Really?
linger. I need to get this into Dale's tent without him knowing.
That's kind of not what I wanted to do. How about crouch?
That'll do. Let's not linger.
Captain Dale, by the authority of Lord Roose Bolton, Warden of the North, you are under arrest for the murder of one of his men.
What? Bullshit! Put your cock away, Marshal.
You've gone far enough trying to hide it. Easy for the captain of the guard to steal evidence, eh? Search his tent.
Aye, it's the missing inquest. And a bloody knife.
Arrest him. Lord Bolton will judge him himself.
You're full of shit, Marshal. Mark my words, this isn't over.
Marshall played his part well. This better be the end of it.
Whoa, lady, easy. What are you doing to me back there? I'm not paying you extra. Do. All right. Pick up to the sun.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a war. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
you there, stranger? Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind. Even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare, but that's his taxpayers they're rounding up. Nick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by sundown.
Where are they?
There's this kid called Henley. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Stable hand, Lord Bolton. Got it. That means we need to find the stable. I'm thinking they're Yadway. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
The Dancing Fools.
Where is this camp of theirs?
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
Come here. Let's take a look on the map. See where they is. What is this? What is this? Dancing Fools. Cut the winter hold complete. Okay, that must be the tree. Kodesh. Large speak with both soldier. Okay. Bailiff, got it. This. Inner. That's where it came from. Merchant. Oh. Season of me. Okay. I don't see it marked on my map, dude. Unless it's this. But that's Dragon Slayer. Thank you, not this one. Alright. Oh, I don't see. Okay. Hmm. Gotcha. All right. All right. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Not right now. Got it. Okay, that guy looks like me. Just not to drag other people in on stream, especially when they don't know they're streaming. All right, let's go see this off. Wait, why was the rubber? Don't touch my horse, dude. That's just weird. Dun, 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 dun. Nice try. You missed.
Must you have the Lord's cut?
The Lord wants too much. Ain't nothing left in these villages but dry goats and melted snow. Tell the boss. Hold on. What's that?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro, right against my horse, really?
You see that door here? People that you bought.
Mercy. You made me drag this cart here. Take what you want. Least I can do.
Don't be messing with my horse, man. Nobody hurt you. Jacked up.
Reckon it ought to go to someone more deserving.
Okay. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dick. Oh. That's because you shot at me. Well, I know not to ride into the center of them this time, so there's a captain still being gone. Oh, I kept them. Identical, I get empty. Uh-oh. Wrong one, son. Look at you sneaking up on me. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Where'd my horse go? Oh, he's over there. So. Oof. This might be a thing. Hmm. Oof.
Right. Anything to keep that mad bastard happy a bit longer. I don't fancy being flayed.
What's that? Sounds like some noble prick's feast.
It's where Ramsay Bolton takes your skin off with a knife, Blackwit.
Hmm.
start with the farmer's valuables.
Not my fault. You chose the wrong team.
Oh, there's a key on the desk there. Oh, they kept it close for when the nights grow cold.
Heaviest key ever.
Be good.
It ain't just us here. Please, find the others.
Aye. You hide and keep quiet.
Yeah, that'll put it about time. Seem to be.
Boy, where'd you get that sword?
Well, let me tell you.
Ah!
How about you and me talk about it? Big guy.
You paper, you bastard! Almost 10 minutes!
Looked like you were gonna sneak up on me when
What do
I
I
was leaving.
take you for, you useless shit?
You didn't need any help.
Well, the others. Get your people out of here.
Out? Us? Aye, come on, lads.
What you doing, buddy?
The old God speaks.
Well designed base, I'll say that.
Blades for my liking. Best tread lightly.
Yeah, not really my style.
How'd you get past the guards?
We take more than hands round here for thieving.
Almost 10 minutes! No! Take me! No!
would be my guess.
Bitch.
In your net for a bunch of shit-covered farmers? Think they'd do the same for you?
Empty. Nothing but a few good nothing. Must be keeping their spoils somewhere else.
All that to fight over nothing? Damn. Alright. Well, let's give it a shot here. That's a horse nest.
There. That building's where I'd keep it.
Let's wrap one up.
You'll pay for that, you bastard! Silver back, like you bleed the same. Pick up that sword and kill it Take me! No! Always take me! Always take me!
Stop shooting.
My Lord has said, always take me!
See. Up there, okay. This might be fun. Play whack-a-mole. Da-da-da-da. Come on. Good no. Big guy. What's all this?
Mostly coppers, but there's some gold in here. Enough for those families to last till the next harvest.
You think you can march into my camp, cut down my men, and take my hard-earned coin?
Well, I kinda have so far. I'm trying to talk smack here, dude. I'm just letting you know. Guy. No, no, no. Ready?
Aldous can send someone to get the rest.
Okay. Go ahead. My buddy. I think we should name the horse Buddy Guy. Hey, come back here. What are you doing? God dang it. What is going on? Okay, well, apparently we're not going to do. Could you? We're having a moment. Why are we jumping off the? Maybe we're not able to ride him through here. Let's see. Nope. That's why. All right. Fair enough. I thought maybe he was being a little special. Turns out it wasn't him. Da 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 da. All right. The Dancing Fool's Outpost. All right. Oh, I suppose I could fast travel, huh? Look at me. What? It's outrageous. I'll pay it. Oh, no.
Well, well, if it isn't our good-hearted guest.
My lord, I come seeking an audience with your father, Lord Roose Bolton. I am here on behalf of the Night's Watch, and of my father, Sir Marek of Renan's Rest.
A nobody from up north requesting an audience with my father, eh? That sounded a lot more like a demand now, didn't it? Demanding an audience right after butchering loyal Bolton men. It would be funnier if a common bandit weren't bringing me such a large bag of valuables. The punishment for theft is losing a hand. Assaulting a lord's tax collector is far more serious. And from what I'm told, you mince them so finely, you could make pies from them. Most lords would have had you executed for murder by now.
Do I sell him out? Do I sell him out? That's the question.
The man standing next to you told me this was the surest way to earn the attention of your father.
That much was obvious enough. But the good sir and I have already had a word about that. He'll think twice before going behind my back, like a good boy. But that leaves you. If I remember my table manners, it's polite to knock on the front door, not murder a few families. You've left me no alternative. I could hang you, but it's tradition to spend a night in the dungeons. Think about what you've done wrong. Bring whatever this thing is with us. I wonder if it's a screamer or a blubbering idiot.
What, did I faint? WTF. Oh my God.
Go fetch Reek when you're done. I've found a little friend for him to play with.
Another one of your pet projects, son. I should think one would be more than enough. Let us show this stranger some hospitality. You had something important enough to kill people for. What was it?
Business of the Night's Watch, and the last wishes of my father, Sir Marek. Someone at the tavern told me he would get me an audience with your lordship in exchange for a favor.
Just as well you didn't kill this guest. Hurting a member of the Watch would have even more houses in the north poised against us. I'm sure they were acting in self-defense. Release the bastard at once.
Oh, I so want to kill him. I so want to kill him. Oh, it's just not right. But you know what? This looks like a good place to cap off for a few. Hopefully, I can take a look at what's going on with TikTok, and maybe we can get some sound over there since we don't seem to be getting any traction on that side. I appreciate you all coming and hanging out and taking a look at what we're doing. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, and we will talk to you soon. All right. Have a good one.